Welcome to the first ever YouTube political debate, where incumbent president That Angry Scott will be taking down Westerjob. Thank you for tuning into the Lambda Network. Let's get this debate started.
They will be. You mean cucumber?
Yes, cucumber president That Angry Scott. They will be asked a series of 6 questions in which they will be awarded points by our 2 judging members, Tonic and Gordy. Mr. President, seeing as you are superior, please choose to either answer first or to defer to Wes.
I answer first.
Okay, you answer first.
Scott's a loser.
All right. A relevant topic today, water bottles. Metal or plastic, and why?
Well, if you see my political opponent over here, I'm sick and tired of constantly hearing the plastic, constantly hearing the same old plastic smash. I understand that the turtles are in danger, and I love the turtles. I have the greatest turtle of all time. His name's Howie. I love Howie. He's my turtle. Keep him at my own station. But I'm sick and tired of constantly having this plastic world problem over and over again. We recycle them for the reason, okay? Plastic's cheap and it's affordable, all right? And if we really gross that in with the global economic GDP, when you really think about it, okay? When you really think about it, I can't do the accent.
Bro really woke up and chose plastic is better.
I like to refer to my political opponent likes to keep interrupting me constantly. Don't worry about that. So I want to be able to establish my own place here. I choose neither plastic or metal. I prefer a decomposable alternative that is naturally decompositive into the soil and water as it is. So once over time, maybe within a 24-hour process, that the henceforth material decomposes, therefore eliminating the plastic residue that we correct, nor having to use raw materials such as metal that could be used for other products. I rest my case.
Wes, would you also like to answer?
I would love to answer this question.
All right, please go ahead.
My opponent has answered not one of the two. First off, he didn't even say like what material it could be, which I think that we could repurpose foreskin to make foreskin bottles, but that's not besides the point. He didn't even answer the question right. He didn't even say whether we could use plastic or metal, so I think you should just go ahead and throw it out. But yeah, I'm a big supporter of the foreskin bottle, patent pending.
Okay, that also doesn't answer the question. Judges, do we have a verdict? Please DM amongst each other and determine who should win this one.
The verdict we're gonna say it Mason.
Okay, Mason wins point 1.
He didn't even provide an alternative. He just said no.
Worms.
But the judge's decision is fair, and I must agree.
Second question. What is the best shape? Wes, since you went second the first time, you get to go first.
I have to go with circles. A circle is an infinite loop of perfectivity. It's not even a word, but you know what I mean. There's no start to a circle, there's no end to a circle, and everybody likes circles. I can prove that everybody likes circles because it is the shape of titties and booties. Let's go. It is literally like, there's nothing like grabbing if you're grabbing a square, you're instantly like, oh, no, I'm not about the square booty. I'm not about the square titties. It appeals to all genders. It appeals to everyone, okay? Who wants to have a square pan? No, you want a circle pan, right? It makes food better.
Okay, that is an excellent answer. Mason, are you prepared to also answer this question?
Yep. Octagons.
Is that it?
More things should be octagons in this world.
More things should be octagons, but they're not.
And they should. And if I was elected, I will make that happen. More things will be octagons.
Is this an election?
more stop signs will be made to completely ignore.
Timeout. You already are elected, sir. You are the president cucumber.
I'm sorry, but sorry, I'd like to inform you that even though I am the president, the teleprompter said otherwise. I believe that is sabotage by my person I am running against. I believe Western Job sabotaged the teleprompter. You can take it out on him. It's definitely a conspiracy. It's China. It's all of that. It's just everything.
It's my turn to die. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, anyways, I think octagons are cool.
These are both excellent answers. Judges, please discuss amongst yourselves and determine who the winner is.
Oh my gosh.
We already discussed.
We already have.
That was
I just wanna
very
say,
fast.
I think it's worth pointing out before we give our little, our verdict, that there's something wrong with Mason.
For round 2, we have went with Western Job.
Western Job.
Very
Okay.
fair ruling.
I want to let you know
A
they don't
W
agree-
for
they don't
Mus.
agree with your
From
circle
two
point.
fair judges.
They don't agree with
Thank
circles.
you.
They just say they did it because mine was worse.
Cream pies or Twinkies? Explain in great detail. Mason, you go first.
I do need a minute to think about this. Is there a way I could try to?
Can I
You
go
know,
next?
Is that a
Can I
possibility?
go before him?
I'm still thinking.
If you do wish to go before him, you may take his time.
I love cream pies. Back in my day, I might have said Twinkies. When I was a kid, there was nothing like unwrapping a Twinkie. But the Twinkie decline is real. They do not taste like they used to. They are made cheaper than they used to be, so corporation could save money. But they just aren't the same anymore. So I have to go with cream pies, and they make so many good flavors. There's Star Crunch, there's the fudge, there's the original. How can you go past the original cream pie? And if this is talking about any pie that is filled with cream, then that also includes moon pies. And there's nothing like unwrapping a sweet chocolate or vanilla moon pie on a Sunday afternoon after church. God bless a moon pie after church. Oh my goodness, nothing relates.
Okay. That does sound great.
I like to go and state my claim and let everyone know that this is not a Sunday school. This is a Thursday. I apologize. It is Friday. It is Friday at midnight because I didn't pay attention. Actually, we started before midnight, so I just want to let you know I'm still clarifying with Thursday than Friday. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, I also agree with cream pies. I agree with my opponent over here, right? And I have very, very specific reasons why. I used to be a big fan of Twinkies when I was a kid, just like him. I imagine we all were fans of Twinkies. I think cream pies nowadays are explosive, sentimental, and very, very touching into the degree because, like mostly the points that Wes was making, I do agree with. I also think more flavors need to be out there. I'm talking Alexis Texas flavor, Lana Rhodes flavor, the Mia Khalifa flavor. Like those would all be so good. I'm just letting you know. And I think personally, if those were marketed and pushed, people would buy that out the wazoo. And I'm saying that would increase revenue and more cream pies for people.
Okay.
What?
That is a great answer. Are you adding
yeah.
jobs? Or is that what the plan is? You're adding jobs with cream pies?
I'm adding jobs with cream pies.
Okay.
And they can be recorded, they can be put on the internet, they can be sold, they can be live streamed, they can be on OnlyFans. Do you see what I'm saying here?
I do.
I am benefiting
oh
this
my
world
God.
in the best
Listen.
economic way. And as you can see, which way is the camera going? Is my thumb
I-
pointing at West right here, or is this way?
Wes is that way.
So it's this way?
No, it's that way.
Okay, so my opponent right here is a fucking idiot because he didn't get any part of that up until this point.
Okay, that is fair. Judges, please deliberate. Judges, have you come to a decision?
I'm a man of people.
We may need a little bit more
We,
time to come
Okay.
to a decision.
All right, I'm just gonna go on my my phone here. You can see it.
Line receipt.
You can see my
I can
phone.
see OBS.
Yeah. Oh, if you look in the background, what's that? Oh my gosh, is that an op?
My opponent is playing CS:GO during the middle of the political press conference.
You know I'm not playing.
Right
I'm just.
now?
You know
Why
I'm not
is it on your
playing.
screen then?
I have skins in a game.
And I have skin too, but I can't take it off.
I had to deliberate. It came down to me. I'm sorry. I will be awarding this point to Mason.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry,
That
but
is a very fair
listen,
decision. And
I
have
polled.
to agree.
I polled the average 18-year-old male in the U.S. and they all agreed that Mason's plan seemed to be better.
It really is the case. If you look at moon pies versus
Who
green
did
pies,
you did you ask? Did you ask
No, I polled the average 18-year-old male.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I did a survey before I went around.
yeah, look what they looked
You
up.
did
man.
a survey for every answer?
Yeah, obviously.
If that really,
What source did you
Listen,
defer to?
my political
What
opponent
source did you
is-
defer to?
Myself.
No.
I
He's
did a
getting really
scientific.
upset
I
right
did.
now.
Results.
I did.
I
I
wanna
did
let
my
you
own
know-
scientific study, Wes. You see me? Do you see me? Look me in my eye. You see this? You see this? Look at this. You're gonna accept what I said. I did
you already, it
my
was fair. I
own
was just
scientific research. Okay, I'm giving the point to Mason. All right. We're gonna calm down. I got a little heated there. I'm sorry. It's my bad. I'm not pulling this thing back out. Okay, it's just not. It's not happening.
That is literally a lie.
It's not happening. Okay, it will. I will never pull that out again. In fact, you know what? I will take the tape off so you guys can see. I'm not going to do that. It took too long. All right, fourth question. And this will be answered by Wes first. In our current geopolitical climate, what do you think the answer is to the lack of chocolate currently on my ceiling fan?
Considering the current geopolitical climate, the lack of chocolate would have to do with your own lack of stupidity. Why would you leave chocolate up there? Number one. Number two, it has to deal with your preferences. As one of your closest friends, I know that you don't like chocolate. I know that you're not a big fan of chocolate and you would rather choose vanilla over chocolate, which is why I would have to say that there was no chocolate on your ceiling fan because you don't like chocolate. There would be chunks of vanilla on your ceiling before there would be chocolate there.
Interesting
Dude
theory.
pulled out the Nerf for Nothing DS and started playing it in the middle of this. Holy shit.
What are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords on the Nintendo DSi.
That's
All
a
right.
legendary move.
I agree. And it died. Okay. I haven't charged this thing in like 8 years.
So yeah, you wouldn't have chocolate on your ceiling fan because you were too smart to put it up there. You would have to crawl onto the top bunk of your bed to put the chocolate on there, and it just doesn't make any sense why you would do that. Maybe you could even reach it from how tall are you? Could you reach it from the floor?
Yeah, I can reach it.
Really try?
Mhm.
Okay, so you wouldn't even have to get up on the
I can
bed.
touch my ceiling.
Nice. You know what? Big ups, dude. Come on, pound it. Boom. There
Bro
you
fist.
go. Bro
I'm
feast.
Brofist.
Mason, you may now answer the question.
I will answer the question, but I would like to go bring an example to the table real quick for you guys. So let's
Okay.
go to commercial. So in my piece of panda I have right here, I knew this question would be asked, is a bowl of chocolate. Now, you're wondering about the geopolitical problem when it comes to chocolate.
I also have chocolate.
Put your fucking chocolate down. It's my turn.
Okay.
This piece of chocolate needs to go on your ceiling fan. Now, obviously, we're having heavy political division in the United States of America. I already know that. We have heavy political division. But to solve this issue, watch what I do. Okay, what you're going to do in this experiment, rub the chocolate on the ceiling fan. So you
realize that the chocolate actually comes off. But
Whoa.
it's okay. That's a part of it. You keep rubbing the chocolate on the ceiling fan. Okay? So with this experiment,
So his whole room's gonna smell like chocolate?
and that's the point. A lot of problems today could be solved with a ball of chocolate.
But he doesn't
Okay,
like chocolate.
I love chocolate.
Yeah, but Jackson doesn't. And it's Jackson's ceiling
Hey,
fan.
but it's no peanuts, non-dairy, vegan option, no allergens.
What? It has no whey. Does it have whey in it?
No.
How do you know? What brand of chocolate is that?
What brand of chocolate this is?
Yeah.
I don't recall you asking the questions.
What? I'm asking that question. What brand does it have whey in
All
it?
right. Well, how about this? I will have fact checkers come
What
check the
brand?
podcast afterwards.
No, not afterwards. I need to know if his misinformation is false now.
All right. Judges deliberate. You are in Indonesia, mining salt for 13 cents an hour. You feel a rumbling in the ground. You look behind you and see a worker with one leg stuck underneath a pile of rubble. You do not have time to get help. His leg must be amputated immediately. You have 3 tools in your immediate vicinity: a small wooden spoon, your hard hat, and your sandwich your sexy boyfriend Jamal packed you this morning. What do you use to amputate his leg, and why? I believe it is Mason's turn to go first.
No, it'd be Wes's because. Well,
No, he went.
I don't
He
know.
went first last time. He went first last time. So Mason, it's your turn.
Bro, I just put fucking chocolate on my seat.
That question is irrelevant.
I know it's
Yeah,
irrelevant.
you lost.
Anyways, I think what I would do in this situation is although I would feel really bad and unfortunate, I would go over there and I'd say there's not much I can do. I look for what I could, but if there's nothing over there, because a spoon and a sandwich ain't gonna do shit with getting him out. I would sing Kumbaya with him while he gets sucked into the abyss that was a dirt hole. And I wouldn't be able to do much about it because unfortunately, Mother Nature and natural selection is too strong for my eyes. And I would think about my gay boyfriend Jamal, and I would think about his sexy fucking abs. All right, I would think about those abs every day. I would count them. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like right in my
1,
fucking
2,
head.
3, 4,
Go
5,
back,
6,
dude.
7, 8.
Hey, and you know what? I would go up to that man and I would sing "A Boy Is a Gun" by Tyler the Creator, just so he understands the purpose of what is happening to him. Okay,
Hey,
natural
Diane
selection
Corp-
is natural
Hey.
selection. Shut up! It's my turn.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Your mom taught you better than that. Anyways, as he's getting sucked into the abyss, you have to think that this is Mother Nature and this is natural selection. There isn't much I could do. I hand him the spoon, see what I could do, but I would sing him a song while he goes down there, and just say, "I'll think about you when I'm in bed with your mom. It's me and my homie got you, bro." See. And then I go to his funeral. I press F to pay respects, and I just I miss him, dude. I miss him.
Okay. Okay. Wes, do you have a response?
Can I use all of the tools?
If you wish.
I can use all of them in whatever way I wish.
I mean, considering Mason chose to use none of them, I don't see why all of them would not be acceptable.
Okay, so as he's getting sucked into the abyss, I know that he's going to need his strength to go through with this, and I'm going to need my strength to go through with this. So first, I mean, I'm assuming this is... how long does he have?
I would just
How long
like to
does he have?
I would just like to clarify. He has about 5 minutes before he dies from the leg, but you are completely safe. You are perfectly fine. There is no other appearance of cave-in other than what happened to
If
him.
he gets his leg chopped off, does this prolong his life, or he has 5 minutes until he dies?
You just don't. Yeah.
If nothing is done about the leg.
If nothing is done about the leg, he will surely die. Like if you don't amputate right now, he's gone.
Okay. So first off, you said I have about 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna work fast, but also we both need our strength. So I'm gonna cut the sandwich in half with the hard hat, and I'm gonna feed him half the sandwich, and feed me half the sandwich. You know, we have a nice little lunch day. No cheating on Jamal though, of course. And then I'm gonna take the wooden spoon, and I'm gonna be like, just put it in his mouth so it'll clamp his mouth so he has something to like bite down on for the pain that's about to ensue. I of course take the hard hat, which I feel like is going to be my best choice to cutting off his leg with a clean break. Hit it once, oh, doesn't work. Hit it twice, still doesn't work. He's screaming out in pain. There's nothing really I can do. I just look up at the sky and I close my eyes and I think of Jamal and the noises he makes when I pound him in the ass and just cut it off. The third one, clean break, and I get it off. I take off my shirt that I have and I tie him up and I'm kind of like dragging him back. There are no real good doctors though, so he probably only lives a week around the surrounding area, but that's a week that he lives and that's my conscience cleared, and so I don't have to think about him screaming for every consecutive time that I have sex with Jamal, which is often. We're in Pound Town. Pound the Pound Town.
Okay, that is.
I'd like to have
hell
you know
yeah.
as well, my political opponent said he would look up at the sky. Mind you, this is in a cave. There's no sky.
Excellent.
They're up
Okay.
into space. Still, just
There you go. Should have clarified that
semantics.
before.
Anyway, judges, please deliberate. We have some points to award. So it's divided again.
Yes.
I like code by law.
Okay. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Because Mason chose to not use any tools for this one. I gave him the option of saving a man's life, and he chose not to, and that's not too redeeming of a man who currently controls the military.
Yes, it fucking is. Those people go to die. I'm just saying.
I mean, I thought the Indonesians were like not enemies, so they were kind of allies, but
they're not. They don't do anything. They're for.
yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one to Wes. Congratulations, Wes. You are on your third point. We are moving on to our final question.
I'm holding out fours for the
Judges, please mute. All right, final question. You are with your best friend at their grandma's house. You are playing Wii bowling when all of a sudden you really, really need to poop. You sprint to the only bathroom in the apartment and let loose. You were so preoccupied with your situation, you did not notice your friend's grandma taking a shower 4 feet in front of you. What do you do? Wes, you are required to answer first.
How good is her hearing?
She sees you.
Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah, dummy, yeah.
She sees me taking a shit.
Yes, correct.
Pass the boot, grandma.
But this is not like a regular shit, just for reference. This is I ate like 17 Taco Bell tacos shit.
When I realize it, am I still shitting?
Yes.
How long do I shit for?
This is like explosive diarrhea. You have no control.
I'm just sitting on the toilet. Fireworks are going off in that bowl. I'm just like, there's nothing I can do. If I stand up, it's gonna get all over everything. Everywhere. And she's just looking at me in horror, and I'm just looking back like, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And there's tears in my eyes. And like, after I get up, she's horrified and she's screaming and stuff. I like, do my best. I don't even wipe my ass after I'm done. I just pull up my pants and I leave the house, well, I'll probably go up to an upstairs bathroom because I don't want my car like that. I'll go to the upstairs bathroom to kind of like clean up. My friend is like, he's like wondering why I started yelling and then left the bathroom. And I just say, hey, I'm not feeling well, gotta go. And I rush upstairs. Afterwards, I write a very, very long and detailed letter saying why I am an idiot and saying I've always appreciated, I'm gonna call the friend Ryan and the hospitality of her and say how I just really, really got sick and I'm sorry, and offer to do any chores or maybe yard work that she can't do, and in the letter. And then I send it to her and she accepts the apology, and I do come by every like once a week and help her out with some yard work that I agreed to do earlier.
Okay, that's an excellent option. Thank you for that. I'm glad to know what you would do now in that situation. Mason, go ahead.
I'm shitting on the Wii. And that's all I got to say about that.
God, no. Why the Wii? Those
You're not
don't,
just shitting on
those
the Wii, you're
don't
shitting
work
on the
anymore.
bathroom, You're
I'm
shitting on the
Wii.
floor.
I'm
You're shitting on the
Wii.
surrounding floor, the TV, the carpet.
I'm shitting on the Wii because that's where this is going. I'm shitting on the Wii.
Okay,
You're
if that's
ruining
all you
TV.
have, then judges
Shitting on the
deliberate.
Wii.
Now, I would like to go on with the innovative idea, and I'm probably gonna pick Mason.
Hear me out. I'm going with Mason just because I want to see what the last question is for the tiebreaker. Yeah, that's about it.
No, you
You
don't
know,
vote
Jackson
unless you want to
really
shit on the
set
Wii.
these motherfuckers up before, wrote them a quick DM, and was
I
like,
want to
Oh,
You're
whoa,
the
whoa,
other
whoa,
one, and
whoa,
then
whoa,
we'll have a
whoa!
funny
You have
tiebreaker for
hold
the
on,
end.
hold
Yeah,
on.
we gotta
You
split-
have
split it one.
no proof of that whatsoever, Wes. Okay.
You're right, and I would like to reject that statement.
Okay. Thank you.
I
Don't
have a
attack
big
my
I
mouth.
never said
character.
that.
Don't attack my character. Okay. Hey, just don't attack my character. All right.
I would
All
never
right.
say the judge's
All right.
decision is
Okay.
fair,
Yeah, the judges are fair, aren't they? They're so
and
fair.
the moderator is even fairer.
What is the best way?
Bringing it down.
And actually, I need to get the coin back out. We have heads, and we have tails.
Mason should call it out since I called the first one. It's fair.
Okay, that is completely fair. Mason, you will be calling this. Are you ready?
The Cloud9 mouse pad.
Cloud9 mousepad. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It is heads. I can show you proof.
I don't need proof.
No sleight of hand. It is heads. Final question. This is it for all the marbles. What is the best way to help a depressed friend? Wes, you may decide if you would like to go first or if you would like to defer.
Scott may go first.
Okay, Mason, go first.
You take him to Chili's.
Okay.
Take him to Chili's.
You take him to Chili's.
Take him to Chili's.
You take him to Chili's.
Take him to Chili's.
You take him to Chili's.
Take him to
You
Chili's.
take him to Chili's.
He's going right to Chili's.
You take him to Chili's, bro.
I'm really good at depressed friends and
Okay.
helping them out.
You take him to Chili's. You take him to
I
Chili's.
Chili's. All right. I'm really good. I have helped a lot of depressed people because I've been in their shoes because I'm a man of the people. God damn it.
Okay.
And I stand with them and I understand their pain. All right. Because I'm the only one who talks to them on a personal level. So I understand them. I like to talk to them. I want to talk to them all day just so I get a generalized understanding of who they are. Is that a
You
Where
brought
did
out
these
the
come from?
Minecraft undies from
Yeah,
Christmas.
oof. Don't worry about those.
Because not only do I connect with the people who are depressed, I talk to them to a legit down-to-earth standpoint, all right? Sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. I understand. You just got to keep talking to them, being their friend. That's all that matters. And that's all I want. So, at the end of the day, after our nice little talk, we go to Chili's. I like to go out to a sunset. I like to go look out at the sunset with them. Sit down, talk about things, just enjoy the world, all right? And then I shoot him in the back of the fucking head because he's a damn idiot that deserves to be depressed, alright? I'm doing him a favor, okay? Taking him out of this world and not having to suffer anymore is 10 times as more acceptable than talking to his ass for 10 hours. Just take him out, boom, done. Never have to worry about it again, alright? I'm just getting right to the point, okay? Right to the point, alright? I'll be doing him a favor. So don't look at me like I'm wrong. I'm the one in the right here, alright? I'm not crazy, okay? Alright? They're in my walls. Alright? They're just talking in my walls. I think I might have woke up my neighbors. But that's okay. Okay? Doing
Okay.
him a favor.
Okay.
What's
Interesting
the
answer.
matter?
Okay. Wes, go ahead. Please answer the question.
I'm gonna play Sonic.
I say to the judges, why do they get to be so lucky? I offer to do it with them as a friend. Fucking suicide pact up in this bitch. Why do they get to go out of this world? Yeah! I'm tired of it! I'm tired of it! I don't think I want to do it! I think I want to them! In conclusion, we do it together.
I'd like to add one more statement. if I
No,
could put
shut the
one last
fuck up,
rebuttal.
Judge.
I
No,
will-
I will hang on. I will allow double rebuttals. You get a rebuttal, then he gets a rebuttal. Wes gets to end it regardless.
Anyways, adrenaline in my soul. Suicide answers are Cody Rhodes. That's for Gordy's point because I respect him as an individual. Because I targeted something that we both like. But if you want to do a suicide pact, man, I will fucking seppuku my ass right then and there in front of like the honestly, if I was to smoke in my life, I would want to smoke before I commit suicide. Okay, so that when I commit seppuku, it looks like my spirit is leaving my body. Looks so cool and badass.
Wes, do you have a
Shut up,
rebuttal or
Wes.
are you done?
4 score and 7. I'm not gonna. I am gonna say the smoke leaving the body. That is cool, but it's only if you're smoking something that stays in your lungs. So since you didn't specify, I would smoke a big doink, bro. A big fat doink.
Doink. I will want
Smoking big doinks and Amish. Smoking big doinks.
Doinks and Amish.
Smoking
That
big
guy
doinks
died.
and Amish.
Yeah, that guy fucking died. Unfortunately, I would.
Wait,
I would. Yeah, you didn't know that he died.
That's so
Judges
sad.
deliberate.
I will be choosing our president candidate, Mason.
I will choose Mason.
Congratulations, Mr. President. You get to go to office again.
My fellow Americans, I'd like to let you know that Sons of Forest is only $30 on Steam.
True.
And I am more than happy enough to pay anyone who wants that game because I believe Finding America is what we need, and Sons of Forest is definitely the game to do so. So thank you, Mr. Tonic. You will get your Sons of Forest game, and I will also get Atomic Hearts. Thank you, Gordy. You will also go to Game of WrestleCade X this year in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Oh, what's this? It looks like Mr. Biden is calling me. Hello? Oh, what? I've been arrested? Holy shit. Wait a minute now. I didn't know about my tax documents getting leaked like that. You can't just expose that. That's not cool.
It would appear that Mr. President has been arrested.
What the fuck?
This would mean that the new president-elect is Westerjop. Congratulations,
I just wanted to
Westerjop.
say that everything was very fair. The judges' rulings were fair, and the moderator was the fairest.
Wow.
dude.
I thought, no, all right, never mind,
Fairest
Tonic.
in all of the
Tonic, you're
land.
not getting Sons of Forest. I legit was going to buy it for you. It's not happening anymore. That is
was
gone.
not.
I was going to blame them motherfuckers right here. This is a bunch of bullshit. Fuck this fucking video. I don't give a shit
bullshit
about
Scott,
it anymore.
with that stupid haircut. Look, you didn't even dress up.
I don't even have to,
dress up in a
because
top
I
or
can.
suit or anything.
Because I
Look at
can.
my chest, you know, make sure we didn't turn it in like.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you during the next debate 4 years from now. Bye-bye.
Marvelous!